Bessie on the right. I think I missed the lady. Oh, how cute. Oh, this is so awesome. Thank you. Thank you. I got little lights too. What happened? I have little lights too. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's awesome. Thank you. How are you doing? I'm away from my computer. Okay, gotcha. Were you working? Yeah. Drop off at 4203 South Olive Street. What's your dog's name? Her name is Daisy. Oh, how cute. Daisy. She's a comfy old lady. Have you had her for a while? 16 years. Oh, that's a long time. Yeah. She's getting up there, huh? Please use your seatbelt for your safety. Well, there's two buckles in the hole. You kind of got to feel around for it. Okay. Just ahead, turn left on South Figueroa Street. You want me to turn the light on? Yeah. Okay. There's two of them, so I think the lady said the one in the front is the one. Yeah. Because everybody, I think there's only like 2 or 3 people who found it. It's pushed in, that's why. Yeah, okay. No wonder. Turn left on South Figueroa Street. Yeah, it was crazy because I went to the dollar store. And it was like, this was like last week. Mm-hmm. And I was like, we have to go Womble in Eastern. I know, Patrick. Seriously. No one's saying anything now. At least the snow is melting off the bloody cars. That's good. Hi, Avery. How are you doing? Message held for review. Okie dokie. How's your night going, Avery?
I'm okay. Bit chilly out here, but I'll put the heating on if it gets too cold. It's been a bit of a cold time, chilly time. If you do, I can send you my Skype. Okay. I'm trying. Trying to stay with you warm. It's been a rather cold time here in the area. If you see from the thumbnail, you would have seen that. If you do, what would you be interested? If I do what? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I need to chuck it in the washing machine, but yeah, cheers. One day I'll actually put them up for sale. I do have some t-shirts, though. Bit cold for t-shirts at the minute. Well, it is here. I need to get some more made. Would I be interested in what, Billy? If you do, I can send you my Skype. If I do what? I don't know what you're on about. You remind me of. Uh-oh. I'm sure this is going to be bad, but go on. I'm sorry about your grandpa passing away. That's never fun. You got to read all your notes on here. It's a bit cold out tonight. If I send you my Skype, you can see whatever you want. Okie dokie. No, I'm fine, Billy. What's the temperature here? Says it's 11 degrees at the moment, and it feels like -3. That's why it feels a bit chilly. Thanks, Avery. Yeah, I think that's the end of you, Billy. Hey, Cassandra, how are you doing? You had someone in the car with you when I was in there. Did you just pick up a passenger? It's a bit on the chilly side down here at the moment. Chilly, when I say chilly, I mean it's cold. Today was our first day out and about because we've been inside since Monday, and the snow, I don't know. The snow is a pain in the backside to deal with. Too cold. But tomorrow I think it's going to be a bit warmer. Then next week will be really warm. So how's life getting along for you? It's all right, I suppose. What about you? Whereabouts you located in Avery? I might have to turn the engine on. I've got to flipping chisel away at some flipping snow that's down here. Hey Kelly, how you doing? Are you out delivering tonight? My light keeps going on and off up there. Jeez. He came over from Cassandra as well. Thank you for that. I didn't know she was on. I didn't know that she was on. I didn't know anyone was on. I went on to check earlier and no one was on. No, watching Four Nations final hockey game. Oh, wow. I only say bad because I'm dealing with family members. Okay. Yeah, I'm in the truck. Yeah. I was going to do a live on Tuesday night, but then I fell asleep. And that would have been from inside the house, but I fell asleep. Christ. Oh, cracky. That's nothing unusual. Everybody's in here. Canadian on the sweater. On the sweater. Spice, I thought, Cassandra, I thought you had a live show going. You got two phones going, haven't you? Again. Playing Remember You're a Womble, was that what you're doing? Tomorrow's going to be 22 degrees. Woohoo! I just got a message to say that. All right, well, thank you, Avery. Hope you have a good night. Thanks for popping in. Don't forget, like and subscribe if you want. That's warm here in Canada. 22. Right. It was, I don't know what the temperature is right now. It was 13, I think, on our way home. It is 11 now. Woohoo, heat wave. Tomorrow's going to be 22. You're in Celsius? Is Celsius in Canada? Oh shit, I don't know what that is in flipping Celsius. Let me go look. I'll be back. What's the conversion? You're 22 Celsius. Yeah, 22 Celsius to Fahrenheit. That's 71 degrees. Is that right? Wow. Surely that can't be right. Okay. So we're in Fahrenheit and we've got, what's it, 22 tomorrow? Which makes it -5. Yikes for you. Bloody heck. Yeah, yeah, I know. How you like the shirt? Thanks. Yeah, dashing Womble. Needs a flipping bath, this one. I should flipping put these on the website. Oh, the beeping is the bloody um, seatbelt. It's the most stupidest flipping thing ever. I mean, I'm sat still. The thing will beep and beep. It will finally give up, but I just switched it on because I want a bit of heat. USA is the only country I know that still uses Fahrenheit. Well, they're outdated, aren't they? Yeah, I thought Vipin, you was out there driving, Cassandra. I know. It's bloody stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous. I don't know what flipping idiot at Ford decided that this was a good idea, but they needed to kick up the rear end. So that thing will drive me and everybody else crazy for about 10 minutes and then it might give up. Yeah, I was going to do that, but it hurts to flipping do that. It hurts my back to do that. But I won't have the engine on for long. Let's get a bit of flipping. Get some heat going. What did I say? It's 11 here, didn't I? Yeah. So many bloody beeps. Should call it the road runner. Oh, the blinker noises. That one. You get out, you leave the key in ignition, it beeps at you. You leave the lights on, it beeps at you. The seat flipping belt beeps at you, even though you're not even moving. Stupid bloody thing. Hey, Miller. Hey, Miller, how are you? Yeah, but who knows? We might have something else soon. That'll hopefully have less noises. But we'll find out. Does it still do super chats on it? Super chats. It'll stop beeping in a minute. Yeah, the Dashing Womble shirts are a bit alright then. So the bloke who made these said he made it a bit too big, he thinks. The next time he's going to thin them down. It'd be interesting to see how long this live runs for, because earlier on it just started hunting for a signal. I don't know why it did that. Okay, Kelly, thanks for being here, mate. Hope you had a good night. I hope you have a good night. Bloody hell, got 15 thumbs up. Wow. I haven't been live so much. 3 times. My 3rd time live today. I did one this morning. Maybe lasted a couple of hours, if that. And then one on our way home. And then this one. But the one on the way home, we got home and the bloody, after a little bit, for some reason or other, the phone was hunting for a signal. So I don't know what was up with that. I don't think I'll be out here too long, I know that. Got to try and get rid of some snow that's in front of the truck there and lay some more salt down. Or ice melt, whatever. Oh, I must take my bloody gloves in too. Me and gloves, I can tell you, I lose gloves all the bloody time. And now I've just lost flipping another one. But there was a pair in here already, just in case. So we'll take the pair that I do have. 2 of. Yeah, me and gloves are not compatible. Always losing the bloody things. Probably down here somewhere on the floor, but you're there. Thank you. I thought I was here talking to myself. Talking to me, myself, and my gloves. Just saying that me and gloves just do not flip in the. Oh, bollocks. Something fell to the ground. Luckily, I had a pair of gloves in there. Random Alaska. Hey, how are you getting? I got kicked off, and I'm not sure what happened on the last one. The phone was hunting for a. He'd hurt all the time. I know. I've got a pair in here. I left a pair in here. This time I've been bought some more. Bought a package of gloves off of Amazon. Left a pair in here, Had a pair indoors, and the other two were packed away still. But I bought a pack of 4 last year too. Do you think I can find them? Hell, flipping no. I mean, they're not super flipping brilliant, but they'll do. How bad are the roads here? Well, they're not brilliant. I'm home now, so I'm not going out anymore, but this is what it looks like here. I guess the postman's been. Got a little bit of it. Oh, it's cold out there. But the main roads are mostly clear. Shit, it's cold out there. A little, oh crap. A little slow, yeah. Oh, the bloody flipping cables. Stay over there. Yeah, we get ice here. Christ. I think there was a couple of weeks or 3 back. Something like that. I don't know. Anyhow, we had I think it was like about an inch of freezing rain dropped, which was an absolute nightmare to drive in. Christ, was coming home. Oh, and that rain started. Ooh. So one thing I don't like driving in freezing rain. But anyway, we got home and laid all the ice down and that as much as you can, and it's that freezing rain is a nightmare, and then it snowed on top of that. I hate that. Yeah, it don't matter how many wheels are driving on your car. You flipping on top of freezing rain, it don't help at all. That just means you got 4 wheels spinning. And it gets more walls. I don't think I'm going to enjoy it once I get out there. It says it's 11 degrees at the moment. Yeah, my Womble flipping shirt looks pretty good. I kind of like my Womble shirt. Should chuck it in the washing machine at some point. And I've got the thing on the back of the shirt as well. Can someone put 7 horns in my comment section? 7 horns. 7 horns. You want 7 horns in your comment section? Oh, that one's over with. Uh-oh. It's not allowing me to do that. I wonder why it's not letting me do that. It'll let me put a car in there, but it won't let me put the car horn. That's stupid. Hmm. What am I going to do if my battery dies? It's a pretty good battery. I put a battery in just last year, so. It's a bloody heavy bastard too. That much I know. I wonder why it won't let me do that flipping car horn thing. They wouldn't let me flipping put any horn in it. Oh, hang on. You can put a car in it. What the hell? What in the world? Oh, they let me do these things. Let me do it on. Let me do it there. Well, that's just bloody crazy. don't know why it won't let me do that. It won't even let me do it in my own channel. And it seems to froze. Seems to be a lot of live shows going on tonight. Do you do a live show every night, Cassandra? I went on live early this morning. I'm going to say early. It was probably about 10 o'clock this morning. Thereabouts. And then I did a live show when we was coming home through the snowy vipping country lanes. Ugh. Which I can tell you were not much fun driving this morning. Yeah, I've got two in here. And for some reason or other, they're just not let me do that. But you work every day? Yeah. Yeah, I pretty much do that. But we've had like Monday was the last day that we worked, and then we went out today. Today was the first day back because we've been stuck inside because it was a bit too much snow to deal with. Hey, Jorge, how you doing? Yeah, I work about every day too, normally, but we went out Monday to do some work and done some photography stuff. And I went over to Tesla because I had to photograph Tesla, and they weren't open. The only bloody garage I know that was shut on President's Day. Yeah, I don't go live every day though, and I do need to do some more live shows, that's for sure. Got to try and get those watch hours up because all I've been watching is those watch hours go down all the time that we've been off because I didn't do a lot of live shows up until the time that we had to stay at home because I'd lost my bloody voice. I had that damn flipping cold or whatever it was. I'm only just getting my voice back. And I pretty much don't want to lose it again. So I'm trying to make up for lost time. Well, I don't think I'll be out here for much longer anyway. Like I said, I've got to chisel that bit of snow and ice off the driveway and lay some more salt down or ice melt down. I shouldn't have to put a cover on the screen tonight because I don't think we're getting any more ice or snow. Yeah. So for someone else. Hey, Candy. Yeah, I've got my voice back for the most part. How long I keep it is another thing. It's a bit on the chilly side, so I've got the engine running. It's 11 degrees here at the minute. I think they said it feels like -3 or something. It's so cold there. Yeah, it's not so hip and brilliant here. Put that down here a bit too bright. Yeah, this is our first day out since Monday. It was, yeah, yeah, it wasn't very good here either. Tuesday they said that they recommended no one went out to travel if you didn't have to. It's fine, we did that. We stayed home. I meant to have done a live show on Tuesday night from home, but I fell asleep. Um, and then Wednesday we stayed home, and then we was out today this morning. First time out this morning. My light appears to be having a crazy time. Oh, I didn't do it from home. I fell asleep. I was going to do it that night, but I was underneath a couple of blankets in front of the telly. So I fell asleep. I was going to do it, and then I woke, I think, about 1 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it's sunny in here. Hey, Sonny. Oh, I wonder why I didn't go through. Oh, that's weird. I don't know about YouTube sometimes. Yes, done one earlier on, didn't I? When we was coming home. Put the engine running. I think we've had enough of that now. Let's see if I can get this back on. I was just watching a video of these two blokes from England. They went to where did they go? They went to the Arctic. Well, they went to Finland. They went up to the as close to the Arctic circle as they could on a budget, and it was minus 38 degrees. Holy crap! And that was without the wind chill. Who knows what it was with the wind chill? I think they did that in Celsius. What would that be if in Fahrenheit? What was it? Minus 220. Well, I say it was minus 38, wasn't it? Minus 38. That's about minus 36 in Fahrenheit. About the same then. Yeah, but that's without the wind chill. I don't know what it was with the wind chill. I might have to go over that video again. Oh, it's crazy. And they stayed in this log cabin, and when they got back to the cabin, they sit outside, and there's like a great big vipping bathtub or whatever, not a tub, but big round thing. Anyway, and it's very hot water in it. Anyhow, so he jumps in that, and one of them was sitting in there enjoying it a lot. And then the other one says, "Right, okay, you know what you got to do? You got to jump out, go do a snow angel, and then go back to the vipping the hot tub." Whoa, damn! From vipping whatever heat it was in the hot tub to minus God knows what in the snow. Gosh, he was only in a pair of shorts. He soon ran back to the vipping hot tub though. Fucking hell. Celsius. Celsius is what we use back on. And the same in Canada, apparently. Minus 18 Fahrenheit. Oh, yikes. Yeah, what did they say? The wind chill went down to minus 20 or something? Something ridiculous. They said it. They thought it was going to go down to minus 30. That's what they said on Channel 9 News, at least. It was going to be between minus 10 and minus 30. There's a bit of a difference in there. Minus what? 34? Oh, crikey, nil. You know, at some point, these flipping temperature gauges have just got to say, it's cold. Just stop looking. It's cold. Oh, you're north of us? Whereabouts are you again? Yeah, 60. I was talking to Dashing Grandpa earlier, and he says that it's supposed to be 78 or something there next week. I think it's him that said that. Sure, it was him. Down in Texas. Yeah, it's crazy. The weather is up and down. It's just can't fathom it. But I will be happy to see some vipping warmer temperatures because I do not like it vipping when it's too cold. Mind you, I don't like it when it's too hot either, but somewhere in between would be nice. Appears to be a donkey driving. Some of these people are flipping driving. Crying out loud. People like this morning we was going to take Mrs. Womble to the dialysis. I wasn't going to go flipping quick for anyone. I don't care who was behind us. Mind you, I could hardly see anyone behind us because whatever was in the bed of the truck was blowing up and going over the back window here. So I could hardly see anyone there anyway, but I could see them occasionally in the mirror. Because I covered the windscreen and swept off the roof and the front. But anyway, but no, it was people just want to get so close to the back here. So really, have you not seen this stuff on the road, dummies? And it was hard to see because at that time in the morning the sun was out, and we were going up the hill through the country lane there, and it was all flipping. You know, there was still ice and that on the ground, of course. I can't remember what the temperature was at the time. Oh, -3. That was it, -3. And the sun was just shining off of the flipping ice, and it was making it hard to flipping see what was coming. That's okay. You wanted to put your opinion over, I suppose, or whatever it was. I don't know. I can't remember now. I just got so peeved off with how things were happening with that poor bloke. I know everybody had their different opinions on it. And to make matters worse, I haven't even heard from him. Like, not to get all back in it again, but it was just, I don't know what he did at the other end. I don't know what he's supposed to have done at the other end. But it just seems to be that so many people just want to jump onto someone and lynch someone and that. So I finally had enough of it. And for some reason or other, he was coming to me, fipping, thinking I was going to fipping protect him or whatever. I kept telling him, fipping, go fipping, tell everybody that it wasn't you for crying out loud. I don't know. I think he's just a younger bloke or something that don't want to deal with that sort of thing. But anyway, I'm glad he finally came onto the show though. But I don't think he did himself any favours showing everybody what he could do or how it could be done. But nevertheless, that's what he did. But yeah. No, I shouldn't have been in the bloody middle of it, but to be fair, at the end of the day, I think he was supposed to have had a go at, if I remember correct, I think he was supposed to have had a, it was all pointed towards Maverick, right? Is that right? So, in all honesty, if it was pointed towards Maverick, then he should have dealt with it, but he should have just gone straight toward, gone and dealt with it with him. But I don't know. Some people are different, I suppose. Someone walking down the road. A person's walking down the road. Surely they're not going to McDonald's. It ain't that good. But I did what I thought was best. So. But no, maybe I shouldn't have got in the middle of it. But needless to say, I did. But he comes in every now and again. To be fair, I haven't been on a lot of, haven't done a lot of live shows recently. I did see him somewhere though. Must have been Monday or something. I must have seen him. I'm not sure. Because that was the last time I did a live show, so it must have been then. Oops. Sonny gifted one membership. Thank you, Sonny. Oh, Dashing Maverick. We was just talking about him. Hey, Malcolm, how are you doing, mate? You're up late, and you? Thought the postman's got to be up early in the morning. I would play the video whenever Malcolm sends me a text or gives me a call. If there's a kids show, an animated kids show that's been going on for years and years back on. Hey, Nicole, and it's called Postman Pat. So if you go up onto Google, no, not Google, YouTube, shit, twat, Ray. Anyway, can never always get those mixed up. Anyway, if you go on there and just search for Postman Pat theme song, then you'll get to hear it. Mav will be happy. He really likes you. Well, I don't know why, but okay. I gave him a bit of earache, but that's okay. Like I said, I thought I was doing the right thing, so. Oh, you got a headache, Nicole? Oh, damn, I hate those. I hope it goes away quick too. So you're getting ready for bed. Have you got any WTF videos going out soon, Malcolm? I do enjoy those. Have any of you seen the WTF videos? They're fun. If you'd not subscribed to Malcolm, where is he now? Malcolm G. Go click on his thing. He's fun. He does these short videos where he acts like a reporter, and he's got someone that he's always interviewing. Bloody hell, it's funny. You might wait one this weekend. Okay. About not eating Yellowstone. Oh, that's so funny. Anyhow, thanks for that, Candy. Appreciate you apologising. Me too, Sonny. They come around. Yeah, I hate getting headaches. Did you see my advertisement video? Yeah, I did. It was like you were fast advertising, wasn't it? Flipping hell. I had to try and slow you down. It's like, how many coffees did he have before he started this one? I sub to you, Malcolm. I thought I was already sub to you, though. Yeah, he does some fun videos. And then he does a coffee with Malcolm every morning except Saturday, I think it is. Is that right, Malcolm? Put who up, Candy? Hmm? Oh, wait, let me sort that out. Malcolm. I've got to go find Malcolm now. I've got to switch account. Someone else is probably going to be quicker than me, but oh, is the rookie on tonight? Oh, yeah, I'm so slow tonight. There you go. Seven a.m. Bloody early. I am too kind. I don't know about that. I do try. I don't always get to his live shows in the morning, but they can be fun. He's always got something going on. He does a lively start to your day. And you get all sorts of people from all over the world in his chats in the morning. You get a people from India. I don't know how it is. You get a lot of people from India in your live show. I did a live show this morning, but it wasn't as early as what you do it, Malcolm. I think I started it about 10 or 10:30 or something. Oh look, Nightbot. Huh. Just flipping noted Candy Sweet Gigs on there. Huh. It's dinner time in India when I'm on. Coffee with Malcolm, and they're out there having dinner. What is it? Malcolm G, that's what it is. Oh, crap. Let's do this. Oh, Malcolm Gillis. Okay, yeah, that's right. Well, there's so many bloody problems with these sodding wrenches lately, I've given up on them. Good night, Malcolm. I may see you in the morning, I won't promise, but who knows? Normally, if I get to you, Vipin, it's because I haven't slept yet. Or I've slept and then woke up again and can't get back to sleep. Well, thanks for popping in, mate. Hope you get a good night's rest. Dreaming about WTF videos. What craziness to do next. Oh, wow, it's nearly 9 o'clock. Crikey. Well, hey, Malcolm, thank you for that. You didn't have to be a member, but thank you. You're a mini Womble now, Malcolm. Pop, pop, little mini Womble. I couldn't think of a name to Vipin do the Womble level. Someone said to me that I need to just do one level on the Presley. How you doing? That I needed to do one level on the memberships, otherwise they can't give them away or something. Not sure if that's completely true, but anyway. You good? I haven't done too much with the memberships at people. There's some members only videos to watch, and sometimes I do the videos that the members get to see first. I was going to do a food review video this morning, but I decided not to. You found him? Oh, good. Yeah, he's fun to watch. It's fun to watch. He's very lively. When if you're having a crap morning when you wake up, if you watch him, you'll have it'll cheer you up to watch him. Gets your day going. And he talks to everybody. Like even the trolls that come in, unless the trolls are being, unless they get a bit too flipping crazy, but I don't think he gets too many in there really that cause hassle. There's some that go in there that are a little bit suspect, but he seems to be all right. Billy, who's Billy? But yeah, no, he's fun to watch in the morning. I suppose I've got to got here. Thumbs up. Nope. No, you don't do anything with it. Two memberships tonight. Woo! Thank you for that one, Sonny. I'm sure Maverick's going to enjoy that. I haven't seen Maverick in here much, but anyway. Presley is your Billy. I guess we should just call him Elvis. That would be too much, I suppose. Then we'd be wanting him to do a sing song, wouldn't we? I've got to remember not to leave my Coke in here tonight. Chavis. I'm not sure what that is. I went to do a Tesla assignment today. Well, I went to do it on Monday because we had to go do proxy pics at Tesla. Take pictures all around the building and all of their landscaping. Right? Anyway, and it was at their collision centre. It was funny. We normally get their collision centre and their showroom at the same time because they're in different locations. Anyhow, so I'd got that one last week. Managed to get out there Monday to go do it. I think the snow or something has slowed us down on that first round off. Anyhow, got out there to do it. Oh, Chavis is me. Oh, Young Guns. Oh, okay. I see that. Was that the one with Bon Jovi in it? Anyhow, so saw that. Went over to do it on Monday. They're bloody closed for President's Day. Holy crap, it's the only garage flipping that's closed. Every other garage is open. I mean, it isn't that flipping close. I mean, we've done a couple of other jobs along the way. So I called Proxy Pics, told them, and they said, oh, we done it in part 2? Oh, okay. That was a good song. I did enjoy that. And I liked the video too. Anyway, I think I've even got it on my iTunes. Anyway, so then, of course, flipping more snow fell. So I couldn't flipping do that. Couldn't go out and do it. So we finally went to go out to do it today, and I called because I've been out there before to go do it and they weren't open and I couldn't complete the assignment because you have to do all around the back of it and it's all locked around the back. So we was going through with that and I thought they was going to be paying me for going out the first time. They wasn't sure what was going on about that. And then this afternoon they took it away. They decided to cancel it. Okay. So I called Proxy Pics. They said, okay, well, we'll sort all that out. And then it came back again. I saw later on, like I was just laid the phone down for 5 seconds. And this flipping assignment comes in for Tesla again. But someone else got it. So I'm right on the phone to flipping Proxy Pics going, what in the hell's happening with this flipping assignment? Anyhow, so I guess they're going to let me know tomorrow. It's crazy. I don't know what's going on with him lately. Yeah. But we did some today. We did some. And I did a job today that it said to go to. It was a go to, and it said that it was 06 was the number that it said on the assignment. But when you clicked on the map, it said for 08, so the one next door. It's like, well, which fucking one is it? And I was sick of calling them for this, so I went, it's 06. That's the one I'm doing. If they want it done again, they'll just have to give me a call, pay me extra. You haven't had you haven't had a proxy picks in a while. Yeah, we do a lot of them. I've got some booked for tomorrow. But the road's sunny. If you stayed home today, you did the best thing, because some of those back roads, they were not they were not forgiving. They were a little bit not good, basically. They were slippery all over the place. Yeah, those were not fun to be on, that's for sure. Not the car dealership ones. No, I don't want to do a car dealership. Yeah, I'm not even sure about tomorrow either, to be fair. I mean, although it's going to be warmer tomorrow, but, it's not going to be, if you've been a heat wave. And there's a lot like where we were taking pictures of today, the homes that we were taking pictures of. I mean, all around them, there's a lot of people that didn't clear their driveways, didn't clear their steps. Well, if they haven't cleared their driveways, they're not doing their steps, are they? They're not, to be fair. I haven't done my steps either. But so to be delivering on those, yeah, that ain't gonna be good. Who's going? You going anywhere nice tomorrow then, Candy? Well, thanks for being here. Good night. That was a good night, wasn't it? I'm waving on this one. Yeah, I don't know. I do recommend getting one of those covers though. The one I got this time around is like a lot thicker than the one that I had before, that's for sure. Oh, crikey. Go out. Jeez. What are the roads like around your area though, Faith? Oh, crikey. You haven't been out? His son's been out. What's he said it's like? Didn't he say he'd been going to work every day? guess if you get a delivery and it's going to someone's, and you get to someone's home and you can't deliver there because it's too slippery or whatever, then you can always hire 20. You can always refuse to go up it. Gosh, I hate that bloody noise. When I get another vehicle, I won't be sorry to hear that flipping noise go. And if I get another vehicle that's got that noise in it, you're damn sure I'm going to be taking the fuse out for that. Wear your shorts. Oh yeah. Did you see that video I put out about the bloke at High V? Bloody hell, he was wearing a hoodie and he was in a pair of shorts. What was it, like 13 degrees or something? Crying out loud. This bloke's wandering through the car park. Oh my, crying out loud. 13 degrees, the geezer was a head case. I put it out last week or over the weekend, I think it was. I was feeling cold just watching him. Go out in his shorts. Wow. Yeah, I think I titled that video Frosty Nuts or something like that. Hang on. Let me go double check. I don't think Dashing Grandpa was coming on tonight. Um, Let me double check. Let me just double check. I don't want to be on it. You still have Uncle John here, and he basically can't be left alone for too long. Uncle John. Oh, okay. You got a family there, huh? Oh, Dashing Grandpa, Dashing Grandpa. Go to his live, make sure. Look, look. I did text him earlier, but I just wanted to make sure he hadn't changed his mind. It's still cold at his house, so he wasn't doing a live show last night or tonight. He doesn't cook. Okay. Blimey. Wow. Looks like you might be staying home a little bit longer then. How long's your uncle staying there, Sonny? Oh, excuse me. I looked for Mary this morning. I didn't see Mary online this morning. He's supposed to be going back to inpatient rehab. He was in a very bad car accident. Oh, shit. Needs more than what I can do for him. Oh, wow. Well, hopefully he can get back there soon then. Hmm. Well, hopefully the social worker gets it all sorted. Wendy wanted to get this medicine for her diabetes. I mean, it was like ridiculously high. I think she might have told you all about it. And I don't know if it's the social worker or the nutritionist or whatever that's working on it at the bollocks, at the dialysis place, and she gave them a whole load of stuff, and now apparently they want it in next year. No, not next year's. The last tax return that we got, they want to know exactly how much we're bringing into the house, etc. Like, really? Just say yay or nay. Crying out loud. I mean, these darn flipping medications, they go up so flipping much. I don't know how they think people can afford it. I think it's like something ridiculous, like $600 or something, $600 or $700, something like that, for a month's supply of this medication. I know, it's ridiculous. And she only heard that this afternoon, or late after, well, when we was coming home, I think she heard the message. Like, how the hell is people supposed to pay that sort of money? And there was another one, I think, was it last year? I think it was sometime last year. It was what? 12 grand for one flipping rump shot. Jesus fucking hold on. It was something ridiculous. It wasn't that much, but it was ridiculous what they quoted. And she was buying this medication before, whatever one it was last year. And it went up from something like $30 to like $1,200, some $1,200 or $1,400. It's like, are you flipping kidding me? How do these bloody people? How do these flipping wallies flipping think that the average person can afford to pay that out? the hell's bells? It's absolute nutcases. So of course she couldn't have that. So I'm not sure what happened about that one, but it's all a markup. Her insurance obviously pays it. Yeah, but crying out loud. And have you seen, like, when she went to go get that, when she first had diabetes, or when she started getting all the stuff and that for it, it was we went to CVS to go get all that stuff, and the meter or whatever it was through the insurance was some ridiculous thing like $150 or whatever. But then on the shelf it was a lot less. Why am I paying the insurance if you can do that when it's on the shelf? Exactly the same thing as on the shelf for a lot less. It makes no bloody sense. That shop probably cost a couple of bucks to make, probably. It's just they see people want it and flipping they just jack up the bloody price. Oh, that one's selling. Yeah, sure, we'll flipping do that. It's just ridiculous. I think I'm going to have to turn the engine on again. And I dropped my watch. It's over the other side of there and I can't get over there. Travelling dasher. Yeah, it's just nuts and what they think about. They just don't consider the flipping people that's taking this stuff. Oh, good. Where's my woolly at? Crying out there, where's my woolly at? There it is. Gonna have to put my woolly at on. Oh, do like my woolly at. Instant heat. Now I can look like a dock worker, as flipping Presley says. At least my head will be warm. Yeah, I don't know about going out tomorrow, Sonny, but I mean, just be careful. But the sun, I mean, is giving it a lot of melted a lot today. And then next week, of course, it'll be flipping melting off. I don't know when it actually gets really, really warm here, though. GoPro. Uh-oh. GoPro News 360-degree camera. Okay. I'll read that later. Alright, it's 8 degrees now and feels like 0. Well, if it was minus something. And Friday it says going to be 25. Saturday's going to be 41. Sunday 51. Monday 61. So from Saturday onwards, it's going to be above freezing. Oh, crikey, where am I? The chat is messing up. That's okay. Well, I might end. I might end the chat anyway, or end the live stream anyway, because I didn't realise it was this late so far. But if you go out tomorrow, be careful tomorrow. If it was my choice, I would just see. You can't see if no one else is chatting. It's just you and me. It says there's oh, Stoffels here. Hey, Stoffel, how you doing, mate? It's a bit on the chilly side over here. Yeah, it says there's 4 people in here, Sonny. So, but we know how well the flipping chat flipping thing works. I think it was just you and me that were talking for a bit. Hopefully, Sonny saw that. Yeah, it's a bit on the chilly side over here, Stoffel. Like, what did I just say? It was 8 degrees or something. Oh, you see it now? Okay. How's things for you, Stoffel? Have you been out doing any delivery work, etc.? I just had to put my woolly hat on because it's a bit chilly here. If I had my way, I wouldn't have gone out today, but I did get some work done. What's new? It's cold. Got my voice back for the most part. Just a bit chilly, yeah. Shit. Well, at least it's not -20 anymore. Now we're in the record high temperatures where it says it's 0. We're on a heat wave. Truth. And then Saturday, is it Saturday? It goes up some more. Oh, excuse me. Oh, looking forward to the heat going up. Not too much. Like 70s is about all right for me. 70s, 72, 73, something around there. If it stayed at that flipping for the rest of the year, I'd be quite happy. But I don't think Mother Nature listens to me. Ugh, excuse me. Oh. I think with all the sleep that I've had the last few days of being stuck indoors, I'd be vipping bright and frisky or whatever. Nope. Technology is bad lately. Oh, sorry about that. Excuse me. You're not getting the internet properly and that over there, or? I have to put a glove on. I'll tell you, me and gloves flipping. Something about me and gloves. I keep losing the damn things. Oh, crikey, another one. Didn't I only do one last week? I always update the iPhone. Every night I update the apps, or when the apps need doing, I'll update those. And the software too, whenever it needs it. But I've been sick as a dog this week, finally getting better and coughing up stuff. Hello, oh, crying out loud. Yeah, that is not fun. I know that feeling. Yeah, yeah, updating them all. Flipping hell, it's a hell of a flipping. It's fun, isn't it? All right, got to turn the engine on, everybody. I came in here with 2 brown gloves this morning. I've only got 1 brown glove left. I do have 2 blue ones. Took money out of my pocket being sick. I know it's bloody horrible. I was sick for several days with that. I've only just flipping got my voice back in the last couple of days. But doing the pictures and that, I said to Wendy today, I said, only have one window open at a time because we can't have both of them open because if that wind comes through, it's just going to bite through us. We're going to flipping be sick for a bit longer. Yeah. Hey, Shauna, how are you doing? Yeah, I've had that couple of weeks of free. And I've got a mate of mine that's up in Des Moines. He's had it for about 3 weeks. With that bloody cough. I wonder what they're developing next. Who knows? Oh, I'm all right, I suppose. Did you have a good day out delivering today? Did you do it? Have you done any more proxy picks? Yeah, as I was saying, I could flip and lose gloves. Me and gloves are just absolute craziness. I came in here with 2 brown gloves this morning. There was 2 blue ones in here that I left just in case. Now I've only got 1 brown glove left, but thankfully 2 flipping blue ones. This is why I buy them in packs of 4. I did the proxy picks in my area, nothing else has come out. Oh, okay. Did all of them in your area. That's good. Today I door dashed and made 107 in 4 hours, pretty low miles, so not bad. Oh, good. I don't know how many miles I did today. Spreading the love. Well, that's good that you got that and you had low miles. That's always good. Bad on the petrol. And these string-tied gloves that goes through the sleeves like my mum used to do for us kids. And their gloves, LOL. Yeah, I'd still lose them. I only had the H&M so far, waiting on my background check with proxy pricks to get approved. Oh well, still waiting. I had a background check with them, and then I went to go flipping do that new one. I don't know what's gone on with that. Seem to have had some problems with that, and I haven't heard any bloody thing since with it. So. But they still keep giving me work, so. The only one I've had the problem with is flipping Tesla. Went out there on Monday to go do the Tesla garage, and they were closed. Like, really? It's the only garage I know that's closed. No one normally cares that it's a flipping President's Day. It's normally a sale day. So I couldn't complete the assignment, so they were supposed to be paying me to go out there. Tesla drivers piss you off with stupid looking flipping trucks. I was surprised some of them were out flipping out in the bloody snow. Oh, we did see a cyber freak thing today, and it looked like someone had bashed the side of it, or they slid off the road and hit something. The birds are wanting to go to bed early tonight. Take care, stay warm. You too, Sonny. You too. And be careful if you go out tomorrow. But trucks are even worse. And of course, I hate those things. I hate the trucks. Just the stupid looking things. Yeah, they ran into some problems because I'm in Canada and their background check company doesn't work in Canada. So they told me to send one in manually. Yeah, good night, Sonny. Thanks for being here. Hopefully, it's a good day for you tomorrow. Everyone in our area owns a damn truck and they think it's a Tesla. God. Oh, crap. Gosh, I just do not like those bloody Teslas. Don't like the trucks. Then they brought out a new Tesla, didn't they? What's that new one that they brought out? Was it the Model Y? It was an updated version of one of the others, one of the little cars. And then I was watching a review on it, and it was all nice and done. They've done some fancy updates and whatever on the exterior, and I suppose on the interior. But anyway, but it had this, it's got that great big screen that sits in the middle, the iPad thing, and it's got all the old technology on it. Well, that's stupid. You just brought out a brand new car and it's got like the old technology on it. That's flipping dumb, is it? They drive their trucks like it's NASCAR. Yeah, yeah. There were some trucks that were overtaking us today. It was like, why are you doing that? You may think you're flipping invincible because you got four-wheel drive, but I guarantee you hit a flipping patch of ice. It don't matter how many your wheels are flipping driving. It just means there's going to be four wheels spinning, and you're still going to hit that flipping ditch. It's just I was bloody slow when I went out this morning. There was a traffic jam behind me this morning. I don't normally drive that slow, but the weather's bad. I ain't going to flipping be sodding about in the bad weather. It's ridiculous how some people drive. Well, I had some flipping little sports car. Well, it was out, I don't know, but anyway, I guess that's what they drive. There's some little sports car that was up the backside of me for a while. Backside of the truck this morning, and I kept going through all the slush and that. I guess it got fed up with it using its wipers because it backed off for a ways. I mean, I didn't have much choice than go through all the slush because that's what was there. But yeah, those Tesla trucks are really, I'm not keen on those to say the least. You may have seen some of my videos. Supposedly, flipping, they sold a bunch of Teslas to the government, and they great. The drivers over here are worse than Southern California and Bay Area combined because they drive like idiots. They're then all moved up here where it's more open, wonderful. We aren't in the city slow, so yeah. Yeah, I mean, where we were going through this morning, did I do a live show going through there? No, I did it coming home, didn't I? Anyway, did it coming home through there, but we'd had the sun on it most of the day. But this morning, going up through the country lanes to get Mrs. Womble to dialysis, it was just you know it was later than normal when we go out. The sun was blazing down on the road. The ice was, of course, on the road, which is blinding me a lot of the time. Like, oh my gosh. They've got these idiots that are wanting to try and get around us. Yeah, go and go around me then. I'll catch you at the next ditch. Proxypix is brand new in Canada. They have some bugs in the app due to it, but they are working through them. Oh, good. Yeah, something come up, some notification came up, and it said all the open orders that were available in Canada. That's why I knew they were there. But hopefully they get some more out there. I mean, these things getting a bit more than that. Probably regret taking it off in a minute. You went and saw that. And there's also some training videos. I don't know if you've seen that. People don't adapt to their environment anymore. They just can't do it. No, I don't know why they don't. It's like people don't adapt to the driving conditions. You know, we can all flip and drive like a nutcase without a doubt. But when it's wet, when it's raining, and when there's snow and ice on the ground, you need to leave a bloody distance, because if you have to brake and you're up the arse of the car in front of you, guarantee you're going to be hitting the backside of that car in front of you. Or you're going to be slamming on the brakes, spinning around in circles and going into the nearest ditch or tree. But so people need to flip and slow down and that. Yeah, they've got some training stuff and that they can go on, but they're very easy to do. Yeah, good example. And and even when you're going down a motorway or highway or whatever you want to call it, but always try to leave a distance. I never saw it in. Well, to be fair, I didn't really read it that much, but I never saw it. We've got a thing back home. It's called the book. When you go for your driver's test and that, and you can actually get it online. You can get it. There's if you go on iTunes, you can get it on there too. It's called the Highway Code. And when you go for your driver's test back home, or when I did it at least, you had to read that bloody thing. And it tells you got all the stopping distances, you got to leave a fipping gap between you and the car in front, etc. Because if you have to fipping slam on your brakes, now bearing in mind fipping, when I took my driver's test, we didn't have fipping ABS brakes, but we had anchors. But anyway, um, not that fipping really matters anyway, whether you got ABS brakes. I mean, if you brake on the flipping snow or the ice, it don't matter, does it? I mean, you're still going forwards or sideways, but you leave a distance between you and the car in front. If you leave a flipping gap on the motorway here, some donkey comes in and puts their flipping car in between it. So there's a reason I've just left a flipping gap, you Wally. No common sense, let alone common courtesy. And indicators, for crying out loud, what is it with people and indicators? What's it take? 2 seconds to put that flipping indicator on. And with the cars nowadays, I don't know what year's cars you all have, but if you just I know on my van was what 2012. I mean, you just hit the flipping indicator once in the upwards or the downwards position, it flashes 3 times. So you don't even have to have the darn thing on don't even have to put it in the full downwards or upwards position if you don't want to. But people don't know how to use a bloody indicator, or they're just too darn lazy. I don't know what they think it is. Is it something that they hang their purse on, or what? Purse or their flipping phone? No, they're not their phone because they're bloody well using it. I don't know what they're hanging on it. Even a donkey has more. common sense than these people. These bloody donkeys do have better common. Yeah, the bloody hell. And then the other one is what is it with people with flipping headlights? I think some of these people need to go. When they get a car, they need to understand how their car works. Because if the car coming towards you is flashing its flipping headlights at you, it's because you've got yours on high. On high beam. Christ. I mean, I get that flipping when you're going up an incline, the flipping, the, uh, the light flipping angle is different and it can get in your eyes. That I can understand. Or if you've got a lot of weight in the back of your car or your truck or whatever, then that can change the flipping angle of the lights and blind you. Some of these people haven't got the flipping brains that they were born with. DMV is trash. Hey Eric, how you doing? Have you been out and about today doing dashing, or did you go work your W2? Yeah, terrible today. What, at door dashing or at W2? Both. Watching the flipping stuff here, by the way. Dashing, Uber, and Instacart. Wow. I watched Big Free dashing um last week or over the weekend, and he was out doing a dash, and he says that he got sent to one of the shops or whatever. He had to go to some flipping shop to go pick something up, and he says it's the most furthest one away in his area. So he gets up there to go pick this flipping item up, whatever it bloody was, and it was uh, it was a the item was out of stock, and they only ordered flipping one item, so they had to cancel the order. And then apparently DoorDash don't flipping give you any monies for it anymore. So you don't even get half pay. How crazy is that? Yeah, DJ's nice bloke, he is. Hey Presley, back again, huh? Yeah, I don't like the idea that DoorDash don't even give you any monies for it, even if it's even when they cancel it. Crying out loud, they sent him to the furthest one away from him. Round two, yeah. Yeah, I got kicked. I lost signal on the first one, didn't I? Don't know what was happening. So then I watched a video of two flipping nutcase Brits going to the Arctic Circle, and then came on and started another show. Oh, DJ, just talking about you. Certain flavour of Red Bull, but that just doesn't seem right. They send you all that way, however far away it was, but you spend that time. I think you said it was like 15 minutes of time plus the petrol that you had going now. I mean, it's 15, 20 minutes of time, whatever it was. And then they don't compensate you for it. It's not your fault. I mean, they could be doing that all day long and you could be running around doing nothing, just spending your time and petrol. It doesn't seem right at all. The worst part about it was they sent me to a speedway 8 minutes further. That's right, yeah, I know you said it was further away. Then there was one a block away. And I wonder if the one a block away was the one that had it. Yeah, it just doesn't seem right. And watching you do that, it was like, I honestly don't want to go back to door dashing. I thought when I would get, my idea was, right, when I finally get another car, is that I'll go back to door dashing as well. I'll do some of that and do the Ubers, etc., and that Uber Eats. I mean, I don't know what it's like on Uber Eats, but crying out loud, that you can't be doing that. I mean, petrol isn't as much as what it has been, but it's not bloody cheap, is it? I don't know where my flipping airbrush went. Bloody mouse ran off my airbrush. Now, when you do a DoorDash shop and pay, they penalise you if a merchant is sold out of an item. Like it's your flipping fault. Yeah, that's not right. What's that one? What's that new one they got? Food Loop. Is it Food Loop? I think they're just down in Texas at the moment, but I think that's where they are. But if you sign up for them, I think I'm on a waiting list on them, so. But that might be something for you all to join up on if you haven't already done so. But yeah, it's I don't know where these companies flipping get this. They expect you to examine the entire store or conjure that missing item out of a magic hat. Abracadabra, you know. Good song that by Steve Miller Band. But anyway, but no, it's just nuts. I mean, to be fair, that should be their flipping fault, or they should be penalising the shop. If the shop is out of stock, it should be their fault. It should be them that's being penalised for it. Because it shouldn't be showing that it's in stock when it really isn't. I mean, it ain't an hard thing to flipping do. It been it's all automatic. Whenever they sell anything, you can zap it through their bloody their machine at the register. It shows that one of those items has been taken out, or if someone's bought a few online. It'll just drop the things down, right? The stock list down. So it shouldn't be on the bloody driver or whoever's doing the shopping or whatever. This is nuts. So you still at your W2 tonight, DJ? They say try to maintain a 92% shopping rate and show Your every missing item you missed. Well, bloody hell, how can you do that? If you missed it, then fair enough. But if it wasn't there, what can you do if it's not there? I used to. What time do you finish tonight? I bet the wee tiny and little one are cozied up somewhere and keeping warm. Speaking of keeping warm, I've got to turn this on. Still got bunches of snow out here. I was thankful that I left the cover on the bloody truck because that saved a lot of flipping wiping off. That's not fair. It's ridiculous that it's your fault. That they consider it your fault. I mean, yeah, you can. The customer, I suppose, should put in there that they want an alternative item. But in your case, you just wanted that one flipping drink of Red Bull, flavour of Red Bull. Which, to be fair, that shop said that it did have. But that's nuts that they penalise yourselves. Says it's 11 degrees here tonight. In the truck, it says that. I looked earlier and it said it was 8 degrees and felt like 0. Tomorrow's going to be a high of 22, I think they said. But yeah, watching you do that going through that, it's not inspired me to go back to DoorDash. And I said to Wendy, before, she said, when we get another vehicle, then I'll go back to door dashing and that because I can't really do a whole lot in this. But but no, watching you go through that. Now, to be fair, I wouldn't be doing any shopping, but for them to send you out somewhere and for that not to be available makes you wonder. Just don't. I'm not inspired to go back to it. Not at all. It just seems like they're cheating the drivers even more. Even more than they were before. And you think now that there's probably going to be a whole lot more competition now that's going to be with everybody now. With all these flipping firings and layoffs and whatever going, some of those people might be all right for a while if they get a severance. Doubt it because they got flipping kicked out of the place. But so we're going to be having some more competition there, as well as flipping people that are not wanting to actually pay for the service. think we've got some even darker times to come. I'll put my hat on again. Wow, got 21 thumbs up. So. Yay. Have you done any of those eye viewers yet? I haven't done any of those. But I've been thinking more and more about doing them. I thought about it today as well, but I think I'll wait till we got some better weather out there, till more of the flipping snow's flipping dissipated. Then I'll look more into that. But I'm not interested in going inside buildings and such. They don't seem to pay an awful lot for that. That's when I view it. Oh, okay. If they're outside, then yeah, I'll do those. I don't want to go in and flipping deal with the bloody management or whatever. That just seems to be a waste of time. I read somewhere, or maybe it was you that said that you have to go in and see the manager. It's the same with proxy picks. They say on those assignments, go in and see the manager. Okay, if you're going in the shop, then yeah, you've got to go in and find a manager. But like for Dutch Brothers, for example, they said, which is the coffee shop. I don't know if you have them up there, but we have lots of them here. So you go into the and it's just like a scooters or you don't go inside this place. It's just a drive-through place. And when you go to do a Dutch Brothers, they say, "Oh, go up to the management, see them, tell them what you're there for." Well, you're only doing pictures of the outside of the building. And I tried that a couple of times. They don't know what the hell it is. It's just 15 kids in there. First one I went to, they couldn't bloody hear me when I went through there. When I walked up to their vipping walk-up window, they had their music so loud, they didn't know anyone was there. I went, fuck it, I'll go do it myself. But invariably, when you do those, like it was to take pictures of every side of the building, all the signage, the pathways, the foliage, the landscaping rather, signs all around the building. You had to take pictures of the dustbins as well. So it's like, but when you go through there's two lanes on all of these flipping Dutch Brothers. There's two lanes that go into this thing and they go around the building. So I just drive around the building and just drive through the drive-through, take pictures of all what I've got to do. And they don't have a thing where you do, they don't have a speaker where you order. There's always most of the time there's someone out there. So they'll come up to you and say, "Oh, well, can I help you?" And you just say, "Yeah, I'm just here for building maintenance." "Oh, okay." And that's it. You're done. There's no point in wasting your time going out and getting out and going to find someone. Just drive through there and do it. And then, and most of them have got to know us anyway. Because we did them every month and they just kept auto assigning us, and we do like 15 or 20 in a month every month. So, and they keep building more and more of the bloody things. But then they've got another one, the collision centres. And we did a bunch of those too, and they got auto assigned to us every month. And again, it's take pictures of the signage and take pictures of the landscape and every side of the building, etc., and the car park. And that again was go in and see the management. Well, the first one I went to see, the bloke was a total dick. If I hadn't been there for proxy pics, I probably would have knocked the bastard out. But anyway, because I wasn't very happy. In fact, I told proxy pics never ever give me that one again. The bloke was an absolute arsehole. So then I went, the next one I did, I walked into, there was just two people working there, and they went, "Oh, we don't know what it's all about. Just go do whatever you want to do." So I gave up. I never bothered again. Everyone I went to, I just went and took the pictures of. Just seems to be no point. But you went inside on that H&M, and the same when I went to do the Verizon once. You go inside that one as well. Well, hopefully the Home Depot ones work out well for you. But yeah, for the most part, vipping going in to see management isn't worth it. Unless they want you to sign off on it for whatever reason. I just drive around and take the bloody pictures. If someone comes up and asks you, then tell them what you're there for. I don't get out. I just drive around and do pictures. Today we had two people come out when we was doing the proxy pics at a couple of homes. One was in a cul-de-sac, and they were just trying to do the snow ploughing, I suppose, in this cul-de-sac, and then there's me come right in, parked in at the wrong flipping place because the house I want is over there. And I ain't going to be there that long. I've only got to take like 4 shots of the house, 6 shots of the house, and the 2 street pictures and the road sign. So anyway, got that done, got that partially done, and then the homeowner came out and shouted down his driveway, vipping what was we there for, and shouted back several times what we was there for, and then he finally went, "Oh, all right, yeah, no problem." And then we went and done another one, and the bloke, it was on a main road, this other one, very busy main road. But I had the hazard lights on, and this car was coming. The homeowner was parked across the other side of the street, and they had their garage door already open, and they were waiting to go in front of us to get up their driveway. I was like, "Go on, go ahead." But anyhow, we were already taking some pictures, or Mrs. Womble was, and the bloke walked down. He come out of his garage to pick up his dustbins and that, and he said, "Oh," she said, "Oh, we're here on behalf of Community of America, that one." And he says, "Yeah, I thought that's what it was." He says, "Yeah," he said, "I apply for a home loan or something." So if you get the homeowner, they're normally easier to deal with. It's when you get the neighbour that doesn't flipping know what's happening. What you're there for is the pain. Or can be a pain. But for the most part, we don't really see anyone. And when we do, we just explain why we're there. And if they don't believe you, just tell them to call the police, and you'll explain it to them. Yeah, some are being nosy, some are just fipping, some are just, it's good that they're looking out for their neighbours, but some probably are just being bloody nosy. We had one a couple of weeks ago, a lady came out and she's like, "Oh, what are you here for? Why are you taking pictures?" So we were here for Bank of America. I think that one might have been, or it might have been Community of America. I don't know. But anyway, told her what we were there for, and she come out from her house across the way on this cul-de-sac, and I don't think she really believed us because she kept flipping sort of watching, and she walked out to the street and came back, and she was eyeing us all the way and that. Like, I really don't care because I know that flipping we got something to back it all up with, so you can call the police, I don't care because we've had that already. But no, but she just seemed like she was being nosy. So we should have told her that it was flipping. We're here because it's a rented house or something, and the homeowner wants to keep an eye on it. Want to make sure that there's no drug dealers in it. Mrs. Womble went, "No, no, don't tell her that. Don't tell her that." Oh, that would have flipping set the flipping town wagging, wouldn't it? She just seemed like she was that nosy, a nosy neighbour. Oh, bloody hell. But we had one, I don't know, about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I'd done a video of that one. Poor Andy was the video on that one. Christ almighty. The neighbour came out and she was like, I saw her turn up. Her and her husband, I suppose, turned up. They parked up on their driveway, and I just knew that they were watching us. And again, I mean, Wendy was the one leaning out the window and taking the pictures because it was on her side at the time. And this woman come racing over, and she was like stood right next to the mirror on the truck, and like she was trying not to let us go. Like, really? You're 4 foot nothing. I think we can rip and drive past you pretty easy if we were that way. But we were here to do a job, for crying out loud. And then I saw in the mirror that the homeowner turned up, and I said, I thank God for that. I said, ask him. I said, he'll flipping know. If that's the homeowner, ask him. So she shouts over, in the loudest voice that you could. This woman, she could have had a megaphone in her mouth. She was so flipping loud. She was shouting over to him, Andy, Andy, come over here and talk to these people. Andy, are you taking out a home loan? Are you refinancing? She was so sodding loud. Much, much louder than that. And the whole flipping town probably heard her, not let alone the whole street. And this bloke comes over to us, and he was so quiet and flipping meek. And he comes over, and I said, we're here on behalf of, I think it was Community of America again. And he went, oh, okay, yeah, that's fine. That was it. But Big Mouth next door had to let the neighbourhood know what we were there for, or what we were possibly there for. Yeah. But she was very loud. Very, very loud. Christ. But if you're there, always look before you go, or when you turn up who you're there for. Then you can just say to the homeowner or whoever who you're there for. Yeah, it was funny. I felt sorry for the bloke, crying out loud. The bloke was so quiet, but his neighbour, not so much. The husband, who I think it was, that was of that woman that was shouting, he just stood on the flipping driveway, not flipping doing anything. So guess who wore the trousers in that house? Anyhow, and we were sat. I turned the truck around, and I was trying to look up for the next one to go to, so I could figure out the direction to go to the next one. And you could see them over there watching us. Like, we've already been through this. You know what we're here for. Just leave it be. Crying out loud. Maybe she'd had a bad day. I don't know, but fucking hell, bells. Or maybe that's just the way she is. I don't know, but she was very loud. But no, for the most part, they're normally all right. We've had other neighbours come up to us before, and we show them what it's all about, and they go, "Oh, well, okay, that's interesting." And they just leave us be and walk up, go on, go about their way. Like if they're taking their dogs out for a walk, I'll lean out the window and pet their dog or something. Like every now and again, you get the ones, which is good, I suppose, because at least they're looking out for their neighbours. But I mean, we've been broken into in the last 3 months, so we're always happy that our neighbours are looking out, and we look out for them too. So I think I might have to turn the engine back on. But hopefully those Home Depot ones go well for you. Hopefully they go really well for you. You'll have to let me know how you get on with the iView it, because I ain't done one of those yet. I have to try and figure out how to get to my watch in a minute, because it's a pain in the arse to do it in here. Fell over there. Yeah. But you like doing it so far? I mean, you've only done the H&M ones, but it's good that you got them all, though. Did you get paid for those yet? Well, you didn't have Cash App, I don't think, did you? That's what I put it on. I just used the bank details from the Cash App card. Yep. Good. Yeah, they're normally pretty quick on that. And if you get any on a Friday, you won't get paid until Monday, Sunday night or Monday. Oh, it goes right in your bank account. Oh, okay. Yeah, I might have to change mine a bit on that. But yeah, I'm alright with doing the proxy pics. I don't even have to get out the car. We did a couple of the Coles ones over the weekend, I think it was. Yeah, over the weekend we did a couple of those. Bruce, how you doing? Somebody is looking better. Oh, feeling a bit better. How you doing, Bruce? We've been indoors since Monday. Monday night we went in and then wasn't out until today was our first day out because we had all that bloody snowfall and we couldn't. They recommended that we couldn't have been not to travel on Tuesday. I thought, good, I'll get a day off. Wow. How many did you do? That was good. I bet you were happy you signed up for that then. But how's things been with you, Bruce? It's been okay. That's good. You did 6. Wow. You did really well out of them then. Oh, that was 6. Okay, yeah. Still, you did good. You must have been the only one in the area that was fitting close to do them. Yeah. That's what he gets for signing up for proxy picks. He did real well there. I'm glad you signed up for it. And you got those straight away. I mean, I don't think you were signed on it for what, 10 minutes, if that? 5 or 10 minutes, I think you were on it. And then all of a sudden, those things just started coming through to you. Wow, that was a good time to be on. Good time. And I wonder if that's a monthly one. Because some of those shops, they do them every month or every quarter or whatever. So those will get auto assigned to you next month or next quarter or whenever they come out. So you'll get to do them all over again. They sent me a house that was auto assigned to me today. So why have I got this house? We don't normally get the houses twice, but I think it might have been a rented property or something. Maybe they just wanted to check to make sure that they didn't have a whole load of rubbish or whatever in the front garden. No graffiti on the garage or whatever. But when they sent me this one, I just tapped in. I just copied and pasted over to the where I was going, put it in the directions, went straight there, got to the house, and oh yeah, we have done this one before. And then when I looked at it, I went, well, hang on. I says that says 208 I've got to go to, but the assignment says it's 206 I've got to do. Oh shit, which one is it? But then I remembered they said last week or the last couple of weeks, just go to the one that's on the assignment. Sod it, that's what I'm doing. If it's the wrong one, it's their fault. They'd done this to me a few weeks ago, 3 or 4 weeks ago. And then they paid me to go back out and take the correct address because they messed it up. They gave the wrong address. It was the house next door they wanted. And I questioned it with them too. I rang them up and questioned it with them. They said, no, that's the house that you got to go to. This is what it looks like. Okay. But they must have sent me the house next door because it was the wrong one. And they all looked the bloody same anyway, so. But you couldn't see the number with the flipping house that they sent me. I zoomed in on the number and you couldn't read it anyway because it's just all bad picture, I suppose. Picture of a picture, I suppose. But they say always go to the one that's in the assignment. Yeah, but you did that to me before, like about 4 or 5 months ago. They sent me to an address out in the country it was. I got out there. I knew the road. And because I've been delivered DoorDash down there many times. And anyway, we got out there and it was leading me somewhere else. So what in the hell? Where's their damn thing taking us? And we got down this road and it was a private road. And we were building some new homes out there. Like I said, it was out in the country. I got down the bottom of this road. It was a cul-de-sac, I suppose, dead end road. And it was a field. The house it was pointing to, they wanted me to go to 13,000, I think it was. And the homes down that road were in the 15,000 mark. Well, address. And then the post lady came up and we asked her, and she says, "No, there's none of that. That address isn't here for sure." So call proxy pics. I said, "You want me to take pictures of a field? Because this is where it's flipping. Your map has led me to." I said, "I've looked it up whilst I've been waiting here." And I said, "That address is actually on the road that we passed coming here, not where your map thing has led us." Anyhow, they did pay us extra for it, so wasted hour and a half on that one job. Hour and a half. But I went and took pictures of the house that I thought it was, and then emailed them the flipping pictures. Sometimes they don't look. Oh, itchy nose. So, Bruce, what have you been up to then recently? If Bruce is still here. Oh, it's not cold in here now. Yeah, well, I did contact him first. It was their flipping mistake. Yeah, they are. They are, if you ask. Well, I said that to you. Just give them a call if if you didn't feel it was enough. Plus, I think you probably had an advantage where you probably don't have that many data collectors in your area. Or those, if there are any, they didn't want to do the H&M for whatever reason. I don't remember what those H&M started out at, $40 or something, $30 or $40. I can't remember now. But yeah, you got the extra on it, and I think you must have the advantage where you must have been the only one out there. 40 is what it started out at. But good. when you done one and then done the other one, it becomes flipping easy, I suppose. Doing it becomes rather repetitive. Some of the shops are a little bit different than others. It's a bit like doing the coals, you know. We go to ones that they're in a shopping, what they call it, shopping mall or whatever, strip mall or something, and they're just like all one flipping shop altogether, and you got to do things a bit different. Like they ask you to take the left hand side of the shop, where you can't really do that because you'd have to be up the other end of the flipping building if you want to see the brickwork. So um, you just take the first from the corner of the front, and it's the same, and then go round the back and do it. Um, and then you've got others that are standalone buildings, and you do it as they want it done. Then now you know what you're looking for. Yeah, the first ones you get wasn't an easy one, was it? I mean, you got the commercial straight away. Oh shit! I know you were like, oh, I don't know if I want to do this just yet, but no, fair dues, you went and did it. That was good, and it worked out. Worked out for you really well. That was better than doing door dashing or whatever. Paid a little bit more, but that's like I said to other people, just trying to add more, trying to add more tariffs. Oh Christ, yeah, he's going to tariff every bloody thing, isn't he? Bet he won't fit in tariff flipping Cheetos. I've got to turn the engine on. Let's go. Cheetos and Fanta. But what's the other bloody thing? Oh, but yeah, so when you get to do a house there, Sean, it's just going to be that'll be easy now because you started out with. I don't know if it's difficult. It's more daunting to do first of all. You won't tariff Wall Street. Who knows what he's going to get up to next? Crying out loud. You know, the funny thing was I had to go do Tesla this time, right? Tesla, I've done the Tesla showroom and the collision centre, taking pictures of the building for building maintenance. And each time it's been $16 and they won't move on that. Now old Captain Sensible's been giving them, I don't know, whatever amount of money flipping to drum into his business and more. I don't know. Then you buy some trucks or something off them. I don't know. Anyway, but now he's gotten some more. The price of us to go out to take the pictures has now gone up to $20. Taking pictures of the Tesla garage, which I'm still flipping confused why it was closed on the President's Day, because every other garage in the area was open. Tesla, not. Yeah, I don't know what he's going to get up to next. Who knows what he gave away getting those hostages back from Russia. Where's his wife from? Maybe he gave her back. Is she from that way? That's a point. Where is she from? I meant to look up there other days. Slovenia, is that where she's from? Feels it. Let's dip in there, bloody rusky land, isn't it? Yeah, you too, mate. Thanks for stopping in. Hope you have a good day too. Hopefully the drivers out your way start learning how to drive properly then. We won't hold our breath, eh? Be like the ones here too. Slovenia. I've got to look this up though. What's her name? Oh shit. Oh Christ. Oh yeah. Okay. Yugoslavia. That's where it is. Nowhere near flipping rusky land. At the end, she ended up with our whole flipping dope. Anyhow, no, they ain't changing. Be like the ones here. Dopes forevermore. Although isn't dope supposed to be flipping good or something now? You got weird flipping ways of talking now. Supposed to flipping choose all that last bit of flipping snow up. I'll get that when I go before I go indoors. And then I've got to lay some more salt down. Still 11 degrees though. Yeah, I wonder what the hell. I wonder what's to come next. Every day there seems to be something dopey from flipping the government now. A lot warmer today than it has been. Oh, good. Yeah, we left here this morning and it was -3. I don't know what the wind chill was, but I think it said it was -12 or something. When I finally did flip in, sit down and look at that. And then tomorrow's supposed to be 22 degrees for us. Yay. I think that's what they said, 22. And then Saturday, I think, goes to 41. So at least it would be above freezing then. And hopefully starting to flipping melt off some of this stuff. I was about to say something else. This thing is a bit light on the back end when it's not brilliant flipping in the rain. It's so light on the back. Sorry. So you can imagine what it's like when the flipping snow and ice is out there. And this morning, flipping it, Mrs. Womble said that I was going a bit quick. Well, I wasn't going quick, but I pulled out of the turning where we was going. Well, there was no one coming, so I went anyway. And as I turned, the back end of the truck it went the other way. He wanted to spin us around. But there was a lot of snow and ice and that on the ground anyway. I mean, I recovered it pretty quick. We weren't going quick enough to worry about it. Maybe the two cars at the other light might have worried, but it just skipped out a little bit. Just turned into the skid and recovered it, right? But it don't take a lot to worry her anymore. Yeah, it was. Hopefully, we're gonna get out of this snowy lock. But we are in winter, I suppose. I don't know when spring comes into, but I think we want it now. I can't do that, Nick. Could do it on there. Maybe I could do it on there, right? There you go. Anyway, well, I think I'm going to end up going indoors. I've got to get rid of that last bit of snow, make sure Mrs. Womble doesn't trip over that tomorrow, and then lay some more salt down, or ice melt down, I mean. I think I'll go sit down and watch a bit of telly. I actually have got a couple of videos to upload to. So I'm going to bid you all farewell for the evening. DJ, I don't know if you're still here, but anyway, thanks for being here. Sean, thanks for being here. Don't know if you're still awake or if I bored you to sleep yet. Oh, Bruce, yep, there you go. Yeah, I'm going to keep wasting the petrol out here. Well, hopefully a bit warmer in there. It wasn't so warm the other night when I was in there. But I think Mrs. Womble's worried about putting the heating on. Anyway, thanks all for being here, and hopefully you all have a great day tomorrow. If I don't see you tomorrow, hopefully you have a great weekend. And then hopefully I'll be back on Tuesday, at least Tuesday evening, if not before. All right, everyone. Thanks for being here, and take care. And I'll see you all soon. Ta-da. Cheers, Sean. Cheers, Bruce. Ta-da. DJ, if you're still out there, have a good night at work, mate. Cheers. Ta-da. Oh, that one, isn't it? Grabbing hold of the wrong bloody phone. Problem with having two phones, keep forgetting which one to hit.